The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a mathematical tool. Title of the video: Finding out the square root of a perfect square. Example 324. Set the number 324 in the abacus. As per the general guidelines, you have to leave 3 columns from the right side of the abacus and set the number from the 4th column to its left, depending on the number of digits. That is, 3 must be set in the 6th column from the right, 2 in the 5th column, and 4 in the 4th column. You are grouping this number as 3 and 24. Now ask, what is the highest perfect square in 3? It is 1. Here 1 is smaller than the divisor in a division problem, and therefore we have to apply the division rules. When the highest digit of the divisor is less than the first digit of the dividend, you always skip a column to the left of the dividend in setting the quotient. Using this general rule, which is applicable in the square root 2, set 1 by skipping 1 column to the left of 3. Now, by saying 1 multiplied by 1, which is the number treated here as the square root, clear 1 from 3. Now you are left with 224. Double the first digit of the square root, in which case it is 1, and place it in the left extreme of the abacus. That means you have to set 2 in the extreme left of the abacus. Now consider 22 of the remainder. For setting the second digit of the square root, many ways are available. Now you ask, how many 2's in 22? It is 11. But you should not set 2 digits in the quotient. Here it is square root at a time. Hence, consider the single digit number. It is 9. Set the 9 to the right of the first digit of the square root. You will get 19. Set the 9 also in the right side of the number 2, which is already set in the extreme left of the abacus. Now multiply 9 of the 19 with 29 and subtract the value from 224. Multiply 9 with 2, that is 18, and subtract it from the 22, and you will get 4. You are left with 44. That means your assumed quotient 9 is too big. Reduce 1 and set the value 8. Now reset the dividend part as 224. As you have set 8 as part of the square root, you have to set the same 8 in the left side of the abacus also after the first quotient 2. Now multiply 8 with 28, which is 224. That means you clear 2 to 4 and you will be left with no remainder. That means the square root of 324 is 18. Therefore, 324 is a perfect square. You will really feel that this is a long process, but this can be simplified. In this problem, you assumed a maximum of 9 as the quotient. As always, reduce 1 from this and set it as the quotient. Most of the times, this value will be true. In case you get a remainder, add 1 to the quotient and subtract the number from the quotient, as in the case of division, you will find this easy when you solve many problems.